Hi, honey. Hi there. Oh, you a sweetie. Alright, so don't jump on me, you fuck. This little dog right here, I adopted a while ago. It found me in the street, and it was very friendly and nice. And I got it vaccinated, and I kidnapped it. I asked around and made sure nobody wanted that dog. It was nobody's dog, and I took it home. Hi, honey, baby. You're so sweetie, baby. And she's, kind of a goofy little dog, and I was in a state of extreme financial stress, and I had to kill my other dog, and didn't have any dog food. I was running out. This is kind of a sad story, but it might become a good one. I'm really hoping it becomes a great one. And I did something that for me was horrible. I dropped it off in town, here in the Plaza. I took its collar off and just let it go. Because I know that there's a bunch of food places around this plaza, and that it wouldn't die. Hi there. And at least I got it vaccinated, that's a good thing. But I also have to get it sterilized, and I was also freaking out. I didn't have enough money to even get it sterilized. But now that I'm getting my financial shit, like I can actually get cash, and things are settling down. Well, I don't know. I mean, they're getting worse, they're getting better. It's always the fucking same thing. It's living on the razor's edge of bullshit. But I've ran into this dog twice again now in the Plaza, and it knows exactly who I am, and it likes me. Oh, it's where to go. Here it is. Hi, here you are. You sweetie. And so it tried to follow me home the first time, and it got attacked by some mean dogs that made it run down the street, and I didn't want to go down the street and try and figure out how to get it to follow me still, because I'm willing to re-adopt it, right? I would like to re-adopt this dog. It's a perfectly good dog, and I have cash in my pocket, and I could get it sterilized. I have the problem of transportation because I don't have a car, because once it's sterilized, it's going to be drugged up, right? And I'm not going to carry a drugged up dog who's, been surgeryed on. I'm not going to carry that dog 5 fucking kilometers back to my house. So, then I ran into it again in town, and it liked me again. And then, now I find it one more time. What happened the second time? Somehow I lost the dog again. I think it just decided to stay in the Plaza. And I'm not assuming this dog wants to be adopted by me. Right now, this dog lives in a place where there's scraps of meat that just happen. Like over there, they make tacos and stuff. And so, I should probably name this dog. Yeah, whether I keep it or not. So it could be that this dog does not want to go home with me. My home is relatively boring right now. And it's not like I need another mouth to feed. And I've got right now 4.5 dogs, one of them not being totally mine, being a dog that won't even let me get near it because it's been abused. It kind of adopted me, and that's solo vino, which means came alone, which is what I usually do. But it just showed up. It's a common name for dogs that just show up. So today, as I do the things I need to do in town, maybe I will allow, perhaps even encourage this dog to follow me home. In fact, I think I'll just let it be neutral. Like the dog either follows me or it doesn't. It's the dog's choice. I like that. Leave it up to not fate, but really the choice of the dog. She's right here. She clearly thinks I'm a nice guy. And I would be happy with her. I mean, I'm figuring my shit out. I'm trying as hard as I can. And dogs are a big part of my life, like more than humans are. And they're certainly the most positive part of my life, although they do have the unfortunate habit of dying before I do, which is really rude of them, actually. But that's the nature of dogs. Teach us about death and loss. All right, little dog. You want to follow me? Yep, the dog's following me right there, like a puppy dog. All right, well, I guess I might be going home with a new dog. That'd be fine with me. I'll get a sandwich in town and do my other crap. Hey, little dog. What you doing? Hey, you're a sweetums, aren't you? Yeah, you're a sweetie baby. So, whether this dog follows me home or not, I think I'll give it a name. I was going to name it Floppy. When I was first adopting it, I thought Floppy's a good name because it kind of flops. It's, you know, a gangly little adolescent dog, or not by human years, but, you know, it doesn't know everything, but it knows some stuff. But, no, you can't put your foot on me. You can't do that. Hi there. She wants to, like, hey, you gotta get down. Get down. She needs to learn about personal space. Like, respect my personal space. The thing is, I don't want to name her Floppy because she's not going to be Floppy forever. She's going to grow into this bigger, cooler dog, right? Especially if she hangs out with me. For some reason, what comes to mind is this pirate chick who's a Chinese pirate chick. If you look up Chinese pirate chicks, I'm sure you'll find her. She's very famous. I forgot her name. I have to look that name up and see if it would work for her. And that would be like a noble, cool name. I suppose being a pirate's theoretically bad, but everything's stolen anyway, so what's wrong with being a pirate? Pirates are cool. And she was like an extra studly pirate. Like, she had a bunch of ships and stuff, and I think her husband was a pirate and she took over for him when he got killed probably or something. I don't know. I'll look her up and I'll see what her name is and see if I like it. Different name, I could name her Luxmi, who's my favorite Hindu goddess. Luxmi. Luxmi. Although that's not a name people would understand. Naming her something easy to understand and say is also wise, because I've given some of my dogs like names that nobody understands, and that might be amusing for me, but it's not as good for the dog, because people need to be able to easily learn the dog's name. Naming is kind of a magical process. It is very important, and I have given dogs dumb names before that I later regretted, so I have to take my time with this and make sure I give her a name that fits with her. And I guess there's no big rush, because if she does follow me home, then she's going to hang out with me for some years. And I could name her something that has to do with this next period of my life that I hope is really awesome, you know. Was Salvador Dali's wife's name Gaia? Is that true? Because I could name her that. She could be my muse, my doggy muse. I do notice that the artists who were very successful had women in their lives that helped them be very successful. Like, for example, Gaia and Salvador Dali. And then, what's that guy's name? Pollock? Jackson Pollock? His wife was critical in his success. And, I mean, I don't think this dog is probably going to be real good at doing art business stuff, but, you know, I could use her as a muse conceptually. And she just seems really good-natured. That's why I adopted her in the first place. She ran right up to me in town, and she was immediately my best buddy. She's very friendly, and that's one of the reasons I don't think it's that bad if she stays in town, because she's always going to be a well-liked dog. She's very friendly and happy and cute. She's kind of skinny now, because street dogs end up a little skinnier than mine. This one over here is kind of fat. He's kind of a piggy. Are you a piggy? Are you a piggy dog? Yeah. That's because he likes food and love. That's all he cares about is food and love. And this is a Cote over here. Hi, Cote. Hi, sweetie. And she's a girl, too. Hi. You guys buddies? Yeah. You're both good puppies. I'll look up names. I'll think very carefully about this. We'll see if she even follows me home. All right, I'm going to go fucking home because it's going to get hot. There's no clouds today. And I didn't get quite as early a start as I could have, but I got a pretty early start. It's now 11, which means I can get back home before the hottest part of the day because it keeps getting hotter afternoon. The heat accumulates. See you later. Well, the little dog did not follow me. It got almost all the way, and I don't think anything distracted it. I think it just decided to go back to its home in town. That's fine. Maybe it got adopted. Maybe it has an owner now. I don't even know. So I may not have to name that dog. I think I'll still name that dog because I'll still see it in town. That's fine. I don't need more beings to take care of, really. I can barely take care of myself, and it's hard to tell if I'm crashing or being reborn. I don't even know.